But at the same time, it's like, he's crazy and he super would have tried to kill Carol, but the other guy was like, yo, I'll totally do it, and then just took the money and left. And it's like,
well, I think the feds gave him a deal.
Yeah, no, the feds had to have given him a deal, because I'm like, is that not illegal too? Like,
for sure. Like
taking money for the promise of killing someone. And then like Saf was a good person.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, Saf, great person. And then the guy with no legs, he also seemed like a good person. Like, there were a lot of just like Joe Exotic's place was a spot for like rejects of society, and a lot of those people seem pretty nice. But then also Joe's just out there like getting people hooked on meth and shit. And I'm just like,
dude, it's from so I'm reading this book right now. Actually, it's not necessarily that I get addicted to meth, but it's like similar to the opioid addiction.
I was gonna say I'm reading a book about getting addicted to meth.
Meth, a true story.
Oh my god.
No, so it's about this like professor at Johns Hopkins or something, and gets in like a motorcycle accident, like blows apart his leg, like totally like destroys his whole like lower half of his leg, has to get surgery, and then he gets addicted to prescription opioids. It goes like on and on about like how you know, the hospital and physicians are all about like managing your pain while you're in the hospital, but there's no like there isn't really an obligation to do like either addiction management or pain management like on the outpatient side.
Yeah.
And it's really fascinating because like he literally like gets addicted to like, you know, Percocet, and goes back to his surgeon and he's like, hey, like, you know, I can't get off this stuff. And the surgeon's like, I don't know what you want me to do about it. Like, you find someone else. And it's really messed up because like I can't imagine how many people go through that.
Yeah, no, there's like, America's got a lot of problems, but the opiate one is just like what was crazy about it to me was that like they just didn't seem to care, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was just like, oh, they're addicted to opiates. Well, it doesn't matter. We got to make our, you know, $10 or whatever.
Definitely, it's really sad.
Yeah. But hey, capitalism and economy's never been stronger.
On the political compass meme subreddit, like there's like this political unity over the GameStop thing, because like all these you know retail investors are using the free market to beat up the rich guy.
No, the funniest part about that was watching Ted Cruz and AOC like interact. So AOC sends out a tweet and she goes like, yo, this is ridiculous. Let the market do what the market wants to do. And then Ted Cruz is like, I completely agree. And then AOC is like, I would totally agree with you, but you tried to have me killed last week, so I'm not down for that. And I was like,
I mean, honestly, she's pretty right. You know, like I wouldn't presume to know where anybody falls on the political spectrum.
Okay, wait, how do I get out of here?
Two people seem like at the very opposite. So, I mean, in this case, man, is she right? Like, he's just the worst.
Yeah, no, but like the whole thing is just like, how do I talk to you, dude? There you go.
I think like Ted Cruz is like either a Harvard roommate or wherever he went to undergrad, like tweeted about living with him, and he either called him like a fucking weirdo or like a loser or something like that. And I feel real bad, but like honestly, like I don't think I want to hang out with Ted Cruz ever.
I don't want to hang on with Ted Cruz. No. Who's the other guy? Did Mitch McConnell's the one who got in a fight with his fucking neighbor, right?
No, that's Rand Paul. Yeah, Rand Paul.
Yeah, everyone fucking hates him.
Who they sent to jail for 8 months, by the way. Like, I think the neighbor like beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, no,
like,
he did.
Like, really
he did. That is no.
Which is obviously like not okay. But like, you know, if you're gonna go to jail for like beating up a senator, like 8 months isn't that bad. Like,
oh man.
Plus, it's like Rand Paul. He's almost as like dislikable as Ted Cruz. You know, and that's not even like on a like a policy thing. Like he just seems like a jerk.
Oh man. Oh. Okay, so this purple stuff is poison and does in fact hurt me. Good to know.
Yeah, not good. I want that purple stuff.
Like, let's be real though. Grape soda does not taste like grape. It tastes like purple. It tastes like purple.
That's a scientifically proven fact.
Science
Purple is
fact.
the only color that has a taste, and it's grape.
Yep. Okay, so the purple stuff hurts me immediately. That's good to know. Also, I thought they threw fireballs.
Maybe
Like,
that's in the leveler, like in the original games.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
I think
definitely
they did.
the original games. I just don't remember I don't remember piranha plants because I do know their names, but I don't remember
No,
them
I
being.
remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember them being ultra toxic.
Yeah. You know what's funny about GameStop? I remember going to GameStop and buying the original like Mario for maybe not the original Game Boy, but I think Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
And playing it, and I was like, oh, this is so awesome. And then going back to either I beat it or just like got fed up with it, like one of the two. Going to like sell it back, expecting to get like 75% of the value.
Oh yeah, no,
and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, give me like $2. I was like, are you kidding me?
No, like, yes, GameStop super deserves to die. Like, they like in this digital future, they don't have a place anymore because eventually they're gonna stop making consoles that take discs. But at the same time, watching everyone rally around and possibly save GameStop is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's also sad because those are I don't know how many people they employ, but there's
it's like 10,000 or
several
something.
thousand real jobs.
Yeah, no, there's real jobs that are gonna go away, and that's messed up.
Yeah. This sounds like, or no, it doesn't. I guess never mind. I was gonna say the theme song reminded me of something, but it's absolutely not the same thing.
Also, what the hell creature is this?
It's the opioid monster.
Oh, really? I thought there'd be something up there.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh well, I'm trapped. Oh man.
Oh, you hate to see it. That's like Garbage Man.
What, the movie?
No, I don't know, whatever those monsters are you're in the tube with.
Oh,
plant
okay.
heads,
Okay. I was like, Garbage Man. I'm like, all I remember is that awful clip from that shit movie. Where it's like, I'm the Garbage Man. And that's all I remember.
I think I know what you're talking about, actually.
Yeah, like.
Do you remember? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is like a great. We need to do this like in depth as like a whole flushed out like movie analysis. Do you remember watching, the Thumb movies where like they redid like Batman, Bat Thumb?
Vaguely.
Oh my goodness, that was like the weirdest. I gotta figure out what that's called.
I thought
think
you were
it's called
talking about
Bat
the
Thumb.
Spy Kids movie with the thumb guys. That's what I thought you were talking
they
about.
do a whole Batman, not whole Batman, like like a probably like a 30-minute movie, but like just with like a thumb in a bat costume.
Oh my god.
I'm serious. We watched it like 3 times.
I don't doubt it. The problem is, like, my memory at this point is straight up like 2 weeks, dude. Like, it's just, it's bad.
It was like super weird. I don't like. I have no idea what movie executive was like. Yeah, let's definitely spend like $100,000 making this.
Wait. It was like a full movie. It wasn't just like a thing on YouTube.
Let me look it up right now. It was at least a half an hour.
Okay, yeah. I was like, you're telling me this is a full ass movie, and I'm like, I doubt that.
Yeah, yeah. Bat Thumb is a 2001 adaptation of the Batman movie series. This 30-minute film combines elements of the classic Batman with the more recent Batman movie elements. Franken Thumb is a 32-minute animated movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I remember at one point it's either like the Joker's in there or something like that, but like someone insults Batman by calling him Guano, which is like that shit.
God.
Oh gosh, that's such a weird, great, like little treasure trove of a movie.
Yeah, no, I love when my brain just randomly decides to pull out some stupid stuff from when I was a kid.
Definitely.
It's always at 3 a.m. when I'm trying not to think about it and not let it set in. My brain's like, what if you let it set in though? And I'm like, no.
Like I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts, like still trying to and again, like I'm probably just not very good at the game, or I'm like trying to find all the little Easter eggs and stuff. But like I think my playing
I didn't
time
do
like
that.
30 hours now.
I gave up on that. Like I didn't. Are you trying to find all the Mickey things and all that shit?
I'm trying to beat the damn game, but like there are just so many like side quests and like items and shit. Like
Yeah.
And like it's actually like a lot of fun, but it's almost exhausting.
Yeah, no, I definitely say, like, now that I'm older, games are, like, tiring, and I have stuff I gotta do. It's, like...
It seems like games now are like, all right, you have to have either, depending on the game, usually it's like your multiplayer needs to be good, and then a serviceable story mode, if that's not, like, the premise of the game. Like Uncharted is, like, a campaign with an okay multiplayer, like COD's obviously, like, multiplayer first, and then you know if the campaign's fine, whatever. But yeah, I agree. Like I'm almost exhausted by like one, like because it's Kingdom Hearts, it's like so convoluted. But,
yeah.
It's too much stuff. Like I'm like, just end the game. Like I'm sick of this.
Make it stop.
Yeah. Like I'm in Pirates of the Caribbean world now. I'm like,
oh,
like,
are you getting those
really
crabs
cool and stuff? But like, I'm on a mission to get like 300 crabs.
Yeah,
or something else.
yeah. The stupid crab.
Yeah, it was like literally 12:30 at night, and I literally looked at my phone. I was like, what am I doing right now?
Oh, they are still alive, so it looks like they don't die.
You beat up the Irish, or like the not Irish, the leprechaun looking.
I beat up the leprechaun one and the girl. And now there's a fat one and a grooving one.
Yeah, he's like
it's the fat one, I guess.
The inflatable car salesman one.
Oh, dude, that's gross. Why would you do this?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, so I actually have to jump on his hat. Neat. Okay, he will just stop.
Do they still do like the invulnerability stuff in this game? Like if you get like a star, like you can't be like beaten up?
I haven't seen a star. I haven't seen any other power-ups, to be honest.
Yeah. He doesn't even throw fireballs. I mean, and granted, like I have not played Mario in like years. But I haven't seen a fireball or like a foxtail or whatever it was.
Yeah. The foxtail. There was a foxtail, there was a frog. What else was there?
I'm trying to think.
In this one, I guess they replaced the power-ups, with what you can put your hat on. So, that makes, because, like, it gives you a power, right?
Yeah. So much better because he has a poncho on.
Oh, man. This is fun, though. This is the most
Oh
Like,
yeah, I agree.
after the stuff that happened this year, this is probably the most we've talked. And I want to say, like, a good 4 years.
You think so?
Yeah. Like as a, other stuff, with the family, we're definitely talking. We're like, I talk to mom and dad now, like, 3 times a week. It's wild.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
And you, at this point, it's approaching almost every day.
Yeah, I think like uh, ironically, perhaps distance is the. And it's not like there's no reason to construe we ever had like a poor connection with their family because that's obviously not the case. But like distance, I think actually was the most beneficial because uh, you're not like just having conversation for the sake of conversation. Like you're speaking about relevant stuff, and like I think there's some kind of like rewards kind of effect of like reaching out and being reached back out to, or someone having someone like call you back, you know. So,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
weird how
agree, especially
COVID
this one.
has been like, it's really bad for some people, yet for me, it's been fine because I'm an introvert.
Mhm.
I'm an introvert, but it's like even at some point I was like, yo, I gotta talk to people. Like,
Yeah, like
like
I remember at the beginning of the pandemic, like I like left home because like now like I need to be in the office, so I left for probably like 3 months,
mm-hmm.
and you know, I was at a place with great weather and all that, but literally had no contact with like other people. And I'm probably closer to ambivert slash extrovert,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really hard to have
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
no conversations for months.
yeah, like
Don't
like
buy
like that
those.
that yeah, what Mario's nips.
Yeah.
No, for me, it was realizing that I'm not a complete 100% introvert like I thought.
No, you never were.
But I thought I was.
I think a lot of the time, like like your ability to have some solitude was like a byproduct of like you're just exploring stuff, looking into stuff that was like so cool and
Mm-hmm.
somewhat time consuming that like it was literally more exciting than having an average interaction, even
Yeah, no, I felt bad. Like
familiarity.
yesterday, I was trying to set the Lightspeed server up, and I was talking to mom on the phone, and then
Yeah.
the script failed, and I just completely lost my train of thought. And I felt bad because I was having a good conversation with our mom, but then it was
Yeah.
just like, nah. What if I just don't respond at all because I'm like, oh well, I gotta type this in the bash script and blah blah blah.
I think like one of mom's best qualities is she's so forgiving. Like either one, you can just like let mom talk forever because she can do that,
Well, she
or
does
two,
that.
you can just not say anything and she'll just wait.
Yeah. Oh, that's what those little pads are. They're spawn points.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like he popped up.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
is it like a potted plant kind of spawn point
It's
thing?
an upside down potted plant, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Not their most creative one, I'll be honest.
Okay, so there's definitely something up here. And I immediately
Kind of looks
failed
like
that.
a
It
what is
looks like
heroin
an
made out
onion.
of? A poppy seed? A poppy? It looks like that. It looks like a heroin poppy, an opium poppy.
I can't actually say. Like, so heroin's like a plant, right?
I think it's a derivative of opium.
Okay.
So like opium grows naturally. Like I think like the um I remember reading about I think it's like most prevalent in Afghanistan. Like that's just where it grows like
Mm-hmm.
best, I guess. And like it secretes some kind of thing that just like most other drugs, you refine it and then
Yeah.
like smoke it or whatever. And I think heroin is like the cocaine type of derivative of that.
Oh, so you
Where you
take that.
take
Oh,
like
hey,
a
there's a
coca
fire
plant
guy.
and you just like do a lot of shit to it, and then you get heroin. I think that's how. been a very opioid heavy conversation today.
Yeah. Well, let's see if that gets me demonetized, but whatever. Actually, I don't even have enough subs to get demonetized, so bring it on, YouTube.
Yeah, not yet, not yet.
I have 3.
I'm probably one of them, right?
Nope. No, I think you
Oh,
are,
really?
maybe. Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm one. I should be if I'm not. Have we thought of a title? What did you title the last one?
Nothing, because I haven't edited it yet.
Okay.
I'm thinking something like, this is gonna be terrible. because as millennials, our entire humor is based on ripping on ourselves, so it has to be like, yo, look at this awful footage I put up that I spent 7 hours editing and is at 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Yeah. Just straight up garbage.
Absolute trash.
Yeah.
I like this game no more. I picked up a lot of moons doing essentially nothing.